Welcome to today's episode of CCTV. Hi there, and welcome to today's episode of CCTV, the place to be if you are trying to get more happy, healthy, and fit. I'm your girl, I'm Christina Carlyle. I'm a former fat girl turned nutritionist and a trainer, here to help you reach your weight loss and wellness goals too. And over the past few weeks, I've been posting a lot of exercise videos, and at the end of all of my exercise videos, I always try to say it only works if you work it. Like, that's my fine print. You want the results, you gotta work it. But here's the thing, I know a lot of people struggle with enjoying exercise. A lot of people just hate exercise. I know myself personally, I struggle because just because I was a fat girl trying to be a fit girl didn't mean all of a sudden I had this like overwhelming enthusiasm for exercise. I've had to find ways to trick myself into enjoying exercise so I can get it in, get it over with, and get on with my life. Because, you know, some days you can do it and it's fine, and then other days you can think of like a bajillion other things you'd rather do. Like, just because the weight comes off or you want the weight to come off does not mean that inner fat girl goes away. She still wants to stay on the couch with the chips and can think of a million excuses. The fit girl in you knows you have to do it. And if you're struggling to go to the gym because you don't really enjoy it, you're gonna have a little bit more of a tough time. You can't really find enjoyment and enthusiasm or excitement to do anything if you don't really like it. So today's tips are gonna help you try to increase the enjoyability factor so that you too can just go get your exercise in, get it over with, so you can get on with your life and still get the results that you deserve. My first tip for you to make exercise more enjoyable is to take a class. I find like a lot of people struggle because they feel like they're doing the same thing over and over and over again. These are the women that are doing the same 30 minutes on the elliptical machine. Or a lot of people struggle because they don't have, you know, somebody guiding them and they don't know if they're doing something right. And when you take a class, you're getting expert instruction. It's usually included with your gym membership, and you can do different things, and you always have a professional there to kind of say, hey, this is how you do it, and keeps it fun. A lot of aerobics instructors are super passionate about what they do, and they really want you to be successful, and it's just an easy way to shake it up, switch it up, and get the expert instruction you need. So take a class. It definitely helps you get more enjoyable, and you can meet other people just like you, just trying to get it in and get it over with. You can make some friends. It's great. Take a class. My next tip is to multitask, and this is for my busy moms, my professionals, my executives. Multitasking is a great way to kind of help you kill two birds with one stone. So if you find that you're trying to ditch the gym because you got a million other things going on, multitasking can help you. So by multitasking, I mean returning emails or listening to an audiobook or surfing the internet from your smartphone while you're doing your cardio workouts to kind of help you kind of leverage your time and distract yourself while you're working out. You don't necessarily have to do something productive. You can also just read a magazine or just play a game on your phone or message one of your friends, just anything you want really to just kind of help you leverage your time and multitask and kill two birds with one stone. And obviously I'm not suggesting that you're on your phone or trying to read a magazine while you're like trying to run 13 miles an hour or lift heavy weight. I'm talking about low intensity exercise, long duration, steady state kind of things so that you can kind of kill two birds with one stone. I write half of my blog posts from an elliptical machine, by the way. It works if you work it. My next tip is to get competitive. A lot of people just get burnt out and they're just like, exercise is just boring when they don't really have a purpose. Especially if you've already lost your weight and now you're just trying to maintain it. It really helps to give yourself some newfound purpose, and getting competitive can really help. So signing up for a race, to run a 5K so you have a purpose to train, or a competition like a figure competition, or getting in some sort of CrossFit environment where you're in a group setting and it's timed and whoever has the best time wins. It's a great way just to kind of give yourself a new twist and competitive edge so you actually enjoy it and have a newfound purpose with your workouts. My next tip is to dress up. If you don't look good, you're not gonna feel good. And if you don't feel good, you're not gonna be as motivated and as excited to exercise. So investing in a new outfit, a new pair of sneakers, whatever it is, look good, feel good, do good, be good. And it just helps kind of increase your enjoyability while you're working out. Nobody wants to be the frumpy girl when everybody else is cute. I know sometimes I go to the gym, I'm like, is she wearing fake eyelashes and lip gloss? So just wearing an outfit that you feel secure in and more comfortable in can really help you feel a little bit more jazzed up about working out. My next tip is to change your focus. A lot of people struggle to find motivation to exercise because they're thinking, oh, I have to lose weight, I have to lose weight, I have to lose weight. But depending on how much weight you have to lose, I don't care if it's 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 500 pounds, it can seem like an overwhelming task because weight loss does take time. You have to take it off the same way you put it on. So if you're constantly thinking about the weight coming off, as opposed to the other benefits, it can kind of be demotivating. Like, I didn't lose weight this week. What's the point? No. Shift your focus. Your point is that exercise is not just to lose weight. No, exercise is stress reduction. It's an opportunity for you to tap out and forget about your man, your kids, your money, your job, all these other things that we have to deal with. You leave that in the parking lot, you go into the gym, you do you, it's me time, it's stress relief, it's a cure for depression, it can be all these other things if you shift your focus from just the weight loss to it's me time, it's personal, it's stress relief, it's happiness, it's mental health, it is what it is whatever it is that you want it to be. And when you focus that and it's easier for you to go, all of a sudden the weight comes off, but it's like effortless. It's like the bonus when the real actual benefit is everything that's going on up here, the happy and the healthy, right? The fit is just a side effect. Make sense? It works. Your next tip, and this is especially for my ladies who feel insecure, they feel embarrassed, they feel like they're going to the gym and everybody's staring at them like they're the only ice cream cone in fat camp and everybody's like all eyes on me. It's not comfortable. So my tip for you if you're feeling insecure, embarrassed at the gym is to cover up. I personally can't stand going to the gym at high peak hours because I feel like all these guys are staring and you have to get into some compromising positions when you're working out, right? Like when you're doing hamstring curls, I don't want some guy staring at my butt, and I know they do, and I know I can't control it. Like, bro, this is not your first class ticket to the camel toe show, okay? So if you're insecure about your body or you just feel like people are staring at you and like you're in a meat market, this tip is for you. It's to cover up. Wear a hoodie, wear a light pullover. It doesn't matter if it's hot, if it's cold outside. This is like your security blanket right now. Tie a jacket around your waist, cover up the goodies. I made another video called 5 Good Reasons to Wear a Hoodie Every Time You Work Out, if you want to check that out. But yeah, just covering up, it's kind of like your armor, it's your shield, it's your invisibility cloak, so you can get it in, get it over with, and feel okay about it. Not like you're on display. Works. My next tip is to switch it up. Okay, so I know I talked about doing different classes as a way to kind of like increase your enjoyability, but a lot of people struggle because they feel like it's Groundhog Day. They're going to the same place at the same time for the same amount of time. So you can switch it up. So you can do your own thing with cardio, or you can take a class. You can go do cardio, you can do weight training. You can go in the gym or you can exercise outside. Whatever it is that you want to do, little ways you can switch it up, just trying to do something different, just switching up a different machine or switching up whatever body part it is that you're working on that day will really help you increase the enjoyability because it gets you out of that repetitive, boring, I did this already kind of state. My next tip is to exercise outside of the gym. And it doesn't matter if you want to run outdoors, rollerblade, paddleboard, bike ride, whatever. You can power walk. There are mommy walking clubs. You can find them on Meetup that they get together and they do group fitness outside, or you can do yoga on a beach or in a park or in a lake. You can do a boot camp, whatever it is. If you're not having fun at the gym, if you're just the type of person that's not a gym person, that's cool. You just have to find a way that you can be active outside of the gym. You want to take up a sport, go power walking with a stroller at the mall if you want. Like, there are so many ways that you can get moving that doesn't really feel like exercise, if that makes sense. So ditch the gym, do something that gets you out of your house, gets you off of your butt, gets you moving in a fun, enjoyable way. And once you start moving, that momentum's up. It's a lot easier to want to keep it up, especially if you're seeing the results that come with it. And my next tip is to jam out. find music you love, put it on your MP3 player, whether you're using your phone or an iPod or whatever. Just get yourself some tunes that make you feel like a superhero, that make you feel like you're invincible, unstoppable, something that makes you want to shake your thing, something that makes you feel like you could just take on the world and win. And the cool thing about music is each song's about 3 to 5 minutes. So all you need is about 6 to 10 songs that you absolutely love. Make a playlist, and by the time you're done jamming out, your exercise is over and you can get on with your life. So those are my top tips for enjoying exercise, even though you might hate it. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please like it so I know. And if you don't want to miss next week's episode, please subscribe now because I make a new video every Thursday. I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you want to connect with me the other 6 days of the week, hop on over to Instagram and give me a follow so we can connect. And I will put links to everything you need to find me below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time right here, same place every Thursday. Bye.